Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing BTD6 again. Was thinking about what I want to do. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Was thinking about what I want to do today. Here's what I was doing earlier. Let me go ahead and show you what I was doing earlier once I get that window over there. So, over here in quests, in challenges. The first challenge that actually came out was Patch's Cheap Chimp Challenge. Now, you can see my score here is 49,750. However, I think I can do better than that. I think I can do better than 49,000. And the reason is because I'm much better with Corvus now. I know how to use him. I know how to abuse him. And I think we can do this nice and cheap. So, we're going to go Chimps mode, regular Chimps mode, but we're going to change the map to, I believe, logs. Well, not I believe logs. Definitely logs because we do want to allow continues here. Definitely logs because this is... Well, that's what the patch challenge is. So we're going to do least cash here. No score set. Auto. And we are going to... Why is that not working very well? Let's see. Least cash chimps. Now, the patch challenge over here... The reason I'm not actually doing it on here, so I can reset the score, is because if we go into here and we press play and we fast forward, we can look and see that when these green balloons leak, I could have just described this to you, but I want to show you. You cannot continue. You have to reset all the way back down. Now, I got to level 95. And I got to level 95 real cheap. But I lost on round 95. I said level, but I mean round. So, let's go ahead and do this. There's no restrictions. I shouldn't have any rules. Monkey knowledge disabled. Selling disabled. Default. But I'm going to do a least cash here, and we're going to take Corvus in, and that's where we're going to begin the challenge. Let's go. Let's go. So, what we want to do is, I think what we want is this right here. This is going to get turned into a submerged sub, a submerged and support, because Corvus, despite being extremely powerful, does have a lot of weakness towards camo. Now, Corvus does have vision, but using any amount of mana is not good. Or is it called mana? I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure it's called mana. But using any amount of mana with Corvus is not usually great because you're losing out on XP. Another bad thing is... It's kind of just a pain in the ass. The submerge and the support really helps with DDTs later on. You can actually maybe not, because I was going to say you can 1TC Corvus. I don't think you can 1TC Corvus anymore. I know you could back when he released, back in version 40.0 or something like that. Maybe it was 39. But currently, I don't know if it's possible. But we're not going for the 1TC because it actually costs quite a bit more money. I think you need to buy certain levels in order to go for the 1TC. Right now, the challenge is least cash. So, least cash, Corvus eats. Corvus eats. He eats down. With the spell book... maybe should have moved him up here so I can start haunting balloons a little earlier, haunt more balloons. But I was able to get level 20 by round 90 last time. So I'm not going to worry about it too much here. Just when it gets up to about 800. We'll keep auto start on for now. Don't think we should need it. I think getting the submerge and the support, just getting submerge and support is going to be our best bet going forward right here, because this guy we're not pumping any money into, and we're not going to get the 2 other towers, or potentially 3, that we're going to use for the rest of the run. We're not going to get those until much later, because Corvus can just clean up until, I want to say, like round 53 or something. This just solos or duets until round 53. Let's go ahead and use that right now so we can get a little more mana in here, right? It's called mana, right? I want to check this because I don't want to be saying haunted balloons. Yeah, mana pool. It is called mana. Okay. So I'm going to wait until the big pool comes in here so we can harvest and get a bunch of pops in here. And there we go. I'm just going to use it now. I don't think it's going to be like extremely bad. Exit out of this here. Okay. I think we're on a good path right now. 1350 spent. I think by the end of the round, I'm aiming for under 30K. But we might have to spend a little more than that, but we also might be able to spend a lot less than that. I'm not 100% sure. Let me go ahead and just get submerge and support now, because I don't want to have to worry about it in the future. Again, we could be maybe doing vision every round. It's going to be a real pain. So let's just do submerge and support. This isn't going to be a super hyper optimized round. I just think this is going to help later on. I'm not 100% sure if 95 would be possible without it. I'm not sure if 99 will be possible without it. This just gives me a little breathing room. Also, I'm not going to have to plan out vision every single time. I also want to get heat tip darts here because Corvus has problems with leads. Kind of amazing that Corvus is as good as he is and can't pop camo, can barely pop lead, and can't pop purple. But he's still just like one of the best towers in the game. Like probably the best one right after Geraldo. And after all the nerf slaps on Geraldo, he might just be the best. Okay, let's go ahead and slice it up. Slice it up. Okay, unsubmerge. We're going to have to do this for pretty much every camo round going forward, except probably not, because I know getting a tower later on actually allows me to hit camo or purple. So we'll probably get that a little sooner than later. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Do that on like one of the zebras there. Maybe should have saved it for the next round. The next round's pretty dense, but we're not super giga hyper optimizing Corvus levels here. We should get level 20 Corvus just fine by round 90, basically. And we don't brick anywhere in between there, so. Okay. Maybe get another scythe up. Oh. Okay, yeah, looks like we got it. Looks like we got it. Maybe we should have saved the scythe for 37. Maybe too hyper optimize-y. Okay, let's wait for these leads to get about right here. That'll give us the best bang for our buck. Go ahead and submerge and unsubmerge. We'll go ahead and just do this right now. So, what do you do for the camo balloons? We'll spam this, okay? Unsubmerge this on strong so we can take care of these leads. I think it got all of them. Yeah, it got all of them. Nope, didn't get all of them. One left. I'm gonna go ahead and submerge again. Ooh, Ceram's a little scary, Nah, we got it. Okay, round 40. It's kind of screaming at me here. Let's go ahead and do this. I know that wasn't totally efficient, but I kind of want some... Ooh, that was really not efficient. I kind of want some XP and mana. If we lose, we lose. Okay, yeah. I don't mind too much restarting that round. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this now. And then wait for now. I think that should be quite a bit better. And we'll drop an Ember if we really need it. Will we really need it? Looks like we'll need it. We got regrows coming up here too. Okay, we have... See if we can get by without using Ancestral Might. Let's unsubmerge this, just to get a little bit of extra damage on here. Because we do have Harvest, remember that. Oop, shouldn't have submerged that. I'm choking, I'm choking. Okay, let's unsubmerge this. Just have it there the whole time. And that might be the extra damage that we need. 20% or 80% by now. And then we pop, and we can harvest for loads of mana. Very nice. I like to think of that harvest kind of like a Sada 3 ability. It's a little bit worse than a Sada 3 ability, but it can clean up the insides of the mobs like that. It's really, really good at doing that, actually. Oh, get that red, please. Okay, looks like we're not going to get past this. I'm not going to mess around. I know that I need this guy right here. It doesn't matter too much where we place him. We might put another beast handler down. It's going to cost pittance, basically. I mean, a few $100 extra. And I think that this spot right here does really well. Although, do I want him like towards this side? Just because I want to see this first one right here. But I think over here we're going to get better stomping. But this is just where we're going to relocate the dinosaur. Because the dinosaur is not going to be where we place this. Actually, this is like the one place the dinosaur can't be. Let me think here. I think this is probably good. I can place the dinosaur right here. Let's just place it right in the middle. Kind of get the best of both worlds there. And then we'll just go Velociraptor because we're going to use it anyway. And it's just going to be a pain in the ass without Velociraptor. Auto start on. That should get us probably to round 60, if I'm being honest. We're going to have to micro just a little bit. And hopefully we can go a little bit heavier on this micro here with Corvus because we're not going to have to use so many abilities. So we can just focus on recovery and nourishment, which is really what you want to be doing if you want to optimize these Corvus runs. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and do this. We're back up to 800. Use that. I believe you get 1600 XP every time you use it, so it really adds up. If you use it, 20 times throughout the run. I don't know if that's a crazy number, but go ahead and do that. There's another 800. Looking good, looking good. Use this. We're still doing this. Velociraptor will take care of these purples, hopefully. Velociraptor doesn't take care of the purples, so we're going to need to decamo then and then unsubmerge. Or we could just upgrade to the T-Rex. Let's just do that, because I know that we need the T-Rex later on. I think this should work. And then we can just use the stomp here, so just don't even worry about it. Do this. I think I probably missed out on some efficiency there, but again, it's not insanely crucial that we get it perfect. Just as long as we're not spending more money, which we won't have to. We're just going to have Corvus levels slightly later if it's less than perfect. When do we use this? The evil purples. Come on. Let's go ahead and do this, wait for these pinks to come in, and do that. And we're back up, pretty much. Man, I'm having these sounds on for the first time in a while. And I like them. They're actually like pretty nice. I usually don't like sounds on in the games that I'm playing, but they have such a tactile feel to them. All right, let's see where we can go from here. These mobs shouldn't be too much of a problem with the T-Rex. Actually, I don't think with this... I would guess that this could get us to around 90. The DDTs would be pretty rough without a mob glue, which is the last thing that I want to be getting here. Hi, Goliath Doomship. Don't know if you're still here, but let's see here. Let's do this. I like your name if you're still here. If you're gone... Oh, okay, yeah, you're still here. I was like, if you're gone, you know, your name's not as great. But no, it's still great. Is the Goliath Doomship your favorite Paragon? Let's do that. Very good. Very good. Okay, so... we are getting a good amount of pops here. This is actually kind of a difficult round for our setup, but nothing I'm scared of. Wait till I can potentially get some ceramics with this harvest. There we go. More XP for me. Okay. You'll be back? Okay. All right. Well, I'll be here. Okay, let's harvest this again. There we go. We now have recovery, so we can start optimizing with that as well. But that'll only be on longer rounds where we think we can actually utilize it. Okay. And level 20 Corvus actually does a lot of good damage that I didn't realize he did to Cerams. He's actually like pretty good against Cerams. Okay. But only when he gets to level 20. He's pretty bad until then. Alright, let's start doing this. Let's do this. I don't think... maybe I could do this, get all the way back up, cast Nourishment here. Or Recovery? No, it's not Nourishment, it's Recovery. Okay. I was like, I should have moved maybe the T-Rex away at that point, because he actually took some Ceram pops. But I think we're fine. We use our Corvus ability here. Back up to 800. Always be using Nourishment. Okay, let's actually cast Recovery. I think we'll be fine with just the... Okay, we're back up to basically full health, or full mana. Keep an eye out for the Stomp. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And we're good on that round. Cool. Not hard at all. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, let's do that. We could be using Recovery. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's go ahead and do this with Nourishment. Almost level 11. Okay, hopefully pop to Cerams, pop to Cerams. We did. And we can do that. And we're all the way back up to full mana now. Very cool, very cool. This round was a little hard. I didn't have T-Rex last time I was doing it, so it was kind of annoying, to be honest. But let's go ahead and do this. To fully get back up here. We're not going to have to worry about 63. Trust me. We have Trample. We have Trample. We've got T-Rex. It's literally not a problem. Waiting until I get up to 800 here. Oh, yeah. But 62, we got to worry about it. Just got to not be dumb. Wait for the purple to almost leak here. That would be a good time for it. And then we can use harvest. Do this. Ah, no, we're still... Okay, let's just use an early stomp. So we can have 2 up. Or better yet, just do this. Put her on strong. And use stomp when we need it. No use wasting time here. Okay, so I'm actually going to use this right now. Harvest. And cast this. So we can basically just have a... Oh, no, the cerams leak. This is a bit of a more annoying round than I remembered it being. Okay. Let's, again, unsubmerge you, because that's going to be a problem. Now, what do I want to do here? We'll do that. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay, maybe wait for this. And then submerge you back so we can get these regrows. Very good. Yeah, it should be the end of the round. We should be fine. Although, T-Rex is not great against fortifieds, to be honest. Okay. And we will... Ah, you stole my harvest. Well, not that it matters too much, because we're going to do this. Then this. Cast recovery. And hopefully get it back in time. We could need to dismiss here. Oh, no. We don't have to do it, because we just have stomp. Yeah, as long as it keeps it in the ceram form. Yeah, there we go. We're perfectly good here. Oh, shouldn't have harvested. That was a dumb... that was a mistake, because now I don't have any mana going in here. We have 18. Okay. Let's not risk this. Do this. Nope. Okay. Let me start to micro this guy just a little bit here, because these fortified mobs are not too happy, or we're not too happy to see them. We will do this. Not hyper optimized, I will say. Let's do this. We could do Ancestral Might. Let's just do this for now. Relocate this guy down here so we can chomp away. Come on. Ooh, that was pretty close. Getting the mob glue is probably a good idea right now. Let's go ahead and just camp the T-Rex out right here. See what we can do. Got 17k spent so far. Man, the Spirit's actually kind of a crazy single target damage. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not like a mob eliminator or something like that. But, I mean, the fact that it's one-shotting purples is kind of interesting. I mean, you have to get a tier 3 sniper? Yeah, it would be the top tier 3. Why did I not just use stomp there? Now we gotta go all the way back here. And 66 is not a problem. Again, let's camp the T-Rex out maybe right here. Seems like this is a good spot for it. But again, we're seeing it pop those. Gonna do this. Gonna cast recovery here because I might be able to get... Oh, come on. Look at that. Yellows. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay, a good way to... Very good strategy is actually recovery plus abilities. They kind of offset each other very nicely. Let's stomp here. And we're looking great. We're looking great. 66. You got 2, 2, 4, and then 3 fortified mobs. Yep, 3 fortified mobs. Why don't we just do that and that? Level 12 out of 20. I don't think it like slows down too much either. We get the next ones pretty easily here. Oh, I wanted to harvest there. Let's try to harvest here. Come on. Yeah, we actually did. Let's do recovery here. Do this. Do this. Get it all the way back up. And do this. Okay, cool. That should be 68. Done. Dunzo. We'll use that right away, too, just to get a little bit more mana back. Un poco mana. With 48,000 in the bank here. Do this. And looking good. Looking good. I think this is a pretty good round to go ahead and use this on. Okay, we're back up to 800 here. And we'll dismiss it now. Come on, come on. Do this. Do this. All the way back up to 800 again, which is crazy. And we're almost at level 13. Very cool. Very cool. Maybe should have used recovery. Again, trying not to sweat too hard. Let's go ahead and use this. Very nice. Very nice. 71. What's the next scary round we have coming up? To be honest, I think there is, 78 has purples on it, which can be annoying for Corvus. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, Corvus is leveling up at a very decent rate here. Harvest here. Use this. Let's go ahead and just do this now. Cast this. With this. And this. Can we get it back up to 800? No, it's actually like really bad against single target. So I will have to keep that in the future. It does not get hardly any mana with single target. I think it has to actually pop the balloon. But we're back up. Let's do it. Let's go. 13 and a half. I think it was 66 we were level 12. Okay, so it's slowing down a little bit here, but very good. It's excuse me. The scythe is actually like pretty decent against larger balloons because I think it's actually is on damage that the scythe is worked out. Let's go ahead and do this and do this. But I think maybe for this ability here, the Spirit Storm or whatever the hell it's called, I think it might be on the balloon popping. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll wait a little bit. I'm not going to use Nourishment because I'm lazy. I think it was optimal to use Nourishment there. But let's start using this. Use Nourishment. And hopefully get things back up to 400. Hello? Hello? Okay. Didn't have to use... Oh, I did. I spoke like literally half a second too early. I was going to say, didn't have to use... Oh, come on, man. You gotta nourish. You gotta nourish this, bro. Oh, come on. Look at that. Would you look at that? Okay, I guess use this a little bit sooner. Use this, this. Get all the way back up to 800. Very good. Very good. Now the Spirit is back. We can use this. Be very, very mindful of where the cerams are. Okay. Start using this to get it up just a little bit faster here. When the Ceram gets past, when a Ceram gets past the dino, that's when we know we need to stomp here. Now. Okay. Then we'll use this and this. Very good. Very good, very good. That's round 74 in the books. Shouldn't have any problems with this BFB. We got $400. We just learned Overload, which is all of our spells. Please tell me the Spirit's doing more damage next. Spirit does more damage. Cool. We definitely need that. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, but how do we optimize? We're going to do this. Yeah, I think I remember you. You wanted to do co-op chimps, I think. How you doing? Let's do, I don't know. Let's just do this now. We'll do this. Do this. Oh, not vision. Oh, that was a little bit of a waste, but got a good amount of mana there. Okay. Do this. Ah. Just barely missing it. But I did use vision, so. Okay. Yeah, hey, pop back in. I mean, whenever you want. Let's look at this. Oh, thanks, man. Well, that's the YouTube game. You get the subs you get, and you know, I don't know. you get what you get. I mean, that's the slight tragedy of YouTube. Is the algorithm rules all. Let's go ahead and dismiss this. Put this on first. Oh, I didn't even know that was on strong. That's probably messing me up for a while. Ah, we barely don't get it. I really think I can get this double. I guess do this. Do this. Cast this. And we'll be doing recovery for as long as we can. All right. So put this guy on first here. There was some other guy in here a couple minutes ago. I mean, you can see him in Goliath Doom Show. He just left. Let's do this. Damn. It's really, it really doesn't want to give us this double. All right, let's go ahead and do this early. That'll get us about there. Then we'll do this. Make sure this guy's on first. We'll pop a recovery here. Start stunning. I think maximizing my stuns is probably going to be a large part of this round. No. Oh man. All right. We're giving up on the double. We're giving up on the double nourishment. It's really just not worth it. Can go for a single full nourishment though. And get the mana pool back up. Start using this. Put this guy in first. And where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Use this. Oh, look at that. We didn't even need it. Dude, we didn't even need to use nourishment. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Or not nourishment. We didn't even need to use recovery. That was just causing us to die. Let's do this here. Get a good amount of mana going. And look at this. I mean, Corvus, once you get Corvus to level 14, it pops ceramics, like regular ceramics, just like a 400 sniper. But it does it like with a lot of pierce and a good attack speed. I mean, Corvus is crazy, dude. Okay. This thing's good against BFBs. Should get a good amount of mana there, and we did. Let's try and do this. We're going to have to micro this guy maybe a little bit here. Get him back over here. Maybe Scythe? Can you not use Scythe? Do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Very cool. 78. Don't think it's going to be a problem with the T-Rex. Especially not when we have Stomp. I should definitely be using nourishments on this round because it'll be rife for nourishment. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and unsubmerge this guy. Put him on strong. Or first, go ahead and put him on first. And start doing this. Submerge you. Oh, this was a mess. This was just like a big old mess. Like the purple. Yeah, that was a disaster. That was a real disaster. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. Should have used the scythe first. Where's my optimization? As long as we have a stomp and... What's a helicopter now? I don't think you're making any sense. Unless I'm missing something. Go ahead and use this. Oh man, there was one purple. You're telling me there was one purple that got through that? Oh man, and 78's such a short round. So good that we get to do it again. All right. Yeah, I'm reading chat. Or put Dart Monkey down. No, we're going for least cash here. So we really don't need more than this. We need just about this. I think we might need a mob glue by the end of this. Also, we just got to 69,000. Nice. No, we're not going to put any of that stuff down because it's not efficient for least cash. What you want first? Come on, pop them all. The helicopter unit I meant. Yeah. I don't... It just doesn't fit into this strategy. I mean, of course we could buy any heli pilot that we want, but if we do that, we're just going to increase our score unnecessarily. So we definitely don't want to be doing that. Also, when it comes to round 78, you definitely want to be using that. Can't do a banana farmer because this is chimps mode. But thank you for the suggestion. Go ahead and stomp. Use this. Yeah, we'll get that up a little bit here. Have the T-Rex. Man, it pops down to those. I don't know when it pops down to the blues. Because I see it do it a lot. Oh, look at that. And it popped down to reds that time. I don't know. But we waste a lot of time when it does that. You do waste a lot of time. Okay. Let's stomp here. Probably could have harvested there for quite a bit. Come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There was one blue that got by. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. So we get this up earlier, and we're popping some of these rainbows. Okay, and why don't we... The dinosaur unit is bad. I mean, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. Let's do... Let's do another one of these. This. Another one of these. We might be able to get a third one off this round. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. Oh... we didn't hit it. It was losing track of the cerams. I'm surprised that stomp didn't hit it. Can you subscribe to me? I mean, yeah, if you want. That's up to you, man. Let's do this. Get this going. A little Space Invader, guys. I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. Let's go ahead and do this. Why don't I put you down here? So I'm trying to clean up a little bit more. We can stomp the rest of these rainbows. Hopefully get another nourishment down. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, because we have the recovery going. That's why it's so scary at that point. Let's do this. We might be able to get a third one here. That was kind of why I lost last time, because I was greeding as always. Always too much greed. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Wait for us to get that stomp back up. I'm wanting that stomp back up. Okay, now let's go ahead and retarget these guys. We don't want to be losing out on DPS because these fortified BFBs are actually pretty beefy. So we're going to move this guy along with us. We're going to scythe another nourishment, which is going to be great. Around 80. If I can get another harvest going, let's bring it down here so it chomps a little bit. But I want to get that harvest. Now, if harvest doesn't work, oh, we can't do another harvest, all right? Because you're capped per round. But I guess that was a good round 80 then, or 79 then, because we just got our maximum benefit out of harvest. Yes, yes. This isn't all I'm placing throughout the whole run. I think I need a mob glue or a balloon sabo, but this should be close to enough. I could also place another beast handler up here to increase the range of this T-Rex. But yeah, this duo is actually extremely, extremely strong and really, really efficient for the 90s. Can you play with me? I know that there is another guy in chat who wants to do a co-op Chimps later, so maybe we could all get on a co-op Chimps. I don't know. Okay. Again, we want to be focusing this guy down. This guy has very, very little mana, but we can change that. We can actually change that. Let's move this guy back down here. We're going to wait till it pops. Wait till we pop. All right, well, let's just do it now. Stomp, because I don't want to worry about it. All right, cool. Oh, maybe it was lagging during my response. You can play with, I mean, maybe. Like I said, you know, that guy wants to do a co-op Chimps, so I might do that. Oh, yeah, these super cerams are just so scary. Guess we can nourish right now. I'm new to this game. I'm kind of good, though, but I don't know what he just said. What I just said? Which part didn't you understand? Okay, is there something I think maybe we need to get a little more popping power here? Ooh, let's go ahead and do this, try and clear some stuff out. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, thank you. I've been practicing for a long time. I've been playing this game for quite a while. Let's do this. Stomp early. Apparently we're struggling against this round in general. Let's pop things one at a time as well. Deal with them when they get popped. Okay. Maybe do this. Again, we'll have it on first. Do this. Replenish. What is co-op? Co-op is like multiplayer. It's how people can play together in this game. It's one of the ways that people can play together in this game. Do this. Slice them up. Do we need... I'll keep my eye out for a trample here. Looks like maybe we'll be good. Okay, good. Very close. We're going to do another one of these. Hi, Cloudy. How you doing today? Let's do this. I think this is working. Let's do this. Replenish here. We might need to use Ancestral Might here because that's a lot of fortified BFPs, basically. No, not upgrading. No, the goal, upgrading costs money, and we're doing a least cash here. So any upgrade, you need to plan out very, very carefully. All right, we're going to have to stomp there, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. Welcome to the BTD6 community if you're new. Sorry, focusing on chat. I played this game on Netflix. That's an interesting platform to be playing this game on. I don't exactly know what that means to play this game on Netflix, but what do you mean you... I don't know what you guys are saying in the chat right now. You're saying you're playing this game in Netflix? And same LOL. You guys are goofy. Yeah, I think there's more than a chance with this round. I don't know if that was what you were talking about, but I think we'll be pretty good if we just focus. The Super Cerams, which if you don't know, the ceramic balloons are the brown ones, and after round 80, you can see we're on round 82, they actually become something called Super Cerams, where they increase, I think they triple in health. Maybe they double. I can't remember. But it's quite a significant jump in their health, and so they're a lot harder to pop. Let's go ahead and do this and this. Hoping we can still get this town. Ah, no! Yeah, I'm really trying to hyper-optimize this for some reason. We're going to be fine with Corvus. I really shouldn't be trying to sweat it this hard. But... Oh, really? I didn't know there was something on Netflix with this game. You learn something new every day. Okay, let's just go ahead and Ancestral Might so we can get a lot of damage out here. Okay, really trying to get the the stomp back here. Do this. Okay. Let's harvest here and replenish. Replenish just screwed me. Okay, I think it's at this point that we really want to be getting our final little upgrade here, the Mob Glue. The strategy could have worked for 83. It wouldn't have worked for super long, but I really should have gotten the Mob Glue a little bit earlier, to be honest. Let's go ahead and cast this. Just slows things down. Should I download mods to unlock the upgrades since my PC? The only thing is with mods, they will ban accounts. So, and actually, I don't know if they ban them. I don't know what that looks like exactly because I don't use mods. But I know they flag accounts, and you can't do any of the competitive stuff like boss events. You can't submit any times for it, so you just got to use at your own risk, basically. Play the glue gunner or the 540, the 540 die down. Not exactly sure what you mean by that. Let's go ahead and do this. Well then, yeah, mods are probably fine. Actually, mods are probably better since you can speed things up. Please don't die here. Please don't die. We're going to place you towards the end of the track. And if we're going to get in trouble here, we stomp. No. Okay. What can we use? We can have trample out here. Trample. Trample's too weak right now. We don't have the upgrade. All right. So, serves me right for not going ahead and getting the strong relentless glue. Waste a little bit of time there, unfortunately, but here we go. And actually, the relentless glue and the T-Rex go so well together because the T-Rex does like 1.5 damage, I think, to stunned balloons. And if you're looking for stunned balloons, the relentless glue is your friend. Make sure we're still using this. We're using this. We're using this. We're using this. The solver is too much? You mean the relentless? Yeah, see, here's the thing. I think this round you can definitely get by with the mob glue. But if this is going to be our defense for most of the rest of the game, you really want the relentless. 540 guy is the frozen monkey. He froze the monkey down the balloon. I meant. Let's see here. Use replenish here. We're level 16. 83 is pretty given. Yeah. One of the painful things about this... Oh, come on. That black balloon leaked. One of the painful things about this is that... I completely 100% cannot remember what I was going to say, so I guess I'm not going to say it. Super brittle would be amazing, but it's just going to cost way too much. Again, we're trying to go least cash here. Stomp the balloons. Okay, and we're going to stop hyper optimizing with Corvus because it's just getting me killed and wasting time. Let's see, 83 next. We'll just do that and beat the round. All right. Yeah, just a big waste of time there. Can you place 4 T-Rex down if you upgrade? Can I place 4 T-Rex down? I think so. I mean, I don't know what would stop me. Okay. Don't think I'm going to sweat Corvus too much here over the next couple rounds. If we see it, we'll do something, but I'm not going to obsess over the recovery times. And I'm playing endless mode right now. No, I'm on a challenge. I am on a Chimps game right now. If you're referring to like being past round 80, yes, I'm past round 80 right now. This game actually will not be endless because if you do a challenge, it does not let you go into free play rounds, which I wish that they would change because it's a little annoying, but All right, let's move this guy back here. Not attacking the whole time, so slightly inefficient, but I think we'll be good against 2 ZOMGs with what we have here. Maybe do this. Get a little more XP on here. See, we're level 17 by 85. I think we'll be level 20 in the very early 80s. But we can't spend any money. You make it to 100, that will be the absolute guilt. If I did, if I did, I wish I could give you like a $5 dodo. Man, I think you're liking the stream right now, but I'm not 100% sure. Some of the stuff you're saying, I'm like, what is that? What is that dude on? But it all seems positive. The zebra win the camo balloon or the steel balloon. No upgrading. Again, upgrades cost cash. And this is lease cash. Lease cash, I don't know. You can see here the amount of money that I've spent in the game. We're trying to beat round 100 while minimizing this amount of money. So that's what a lease cash Chimps is. Chimps is a game mode that we're playing right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Honestly, I might stop using nourishment. I'm definitely not using recovery anymore for it. Yeah, English might be his second language, so it's kind of amazing all the different places that people play this game. Although I think largely this game is popular in the USA, which is, you know, where I am. If you couldn't tell by my accent. Let's do this. But it's also interesting because it's very popular in the US, but it's I think it's a Scottish company. The guy who's always in like the release notes talking about what they did in the last couple months in between releases. He has a Scottish accent, so I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, no, we don't need to move you. We should be doing this and moving you back. About to cross the 100K mark, which is pretty cool. 100K. Okay, get a little bit more of that going. Okay, I think we'll be fine here. Again, the spirit is kind of goated at taking care of ceramics, especially the level 20 spirit, because it can like one-shot fortified super cerams, which is kind of insane, right? It's kind of insane. Like, Corvus did not need... They did not need to go this hard on the Corvus spirit on level 20. But it does, like, decent damage against mob-class balloons already. That was pretty close, but we did have the stomp here. And we did use maximum nourishments there. Okay. Let's see if we need the stomp. Hopefully no stomp. Hopefully no stomp. No more scythes. Please. Please. Okay, there's around 87 down. Very cool. Very cool. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then do this, and then do this to get it right back up. Very cool. I think Dino Boy is below the age of 9. I mean, that makes sense. I usually assume that most people... consuming balloons content are either like big nerds or they're 9. And I am definitely the big nerd. Imagine I'm like actually 9 and just hiding it. But we gotta... He said I'm actually 9. Hey, he got it right. Nine and 12. Good ages to be. Good ages to be. I hope you're chilling. No, you're under the age of 10, so you're not a nerd. People who are over the age of 10 playing this game are nerds, and that would be me. I'm a nerd and proud of it, dude. I mean, come on. All right. Looking pretty good there on 88. Wasn't too hard at all. And like I said, round 90, we should just about be level 20. We're level 19 right now. Maybe we could use a few more. We could probably, again, I'm not going to worry too much about recovery here. Nourishment will be fine. All right, let's stomp now. Try to get a little more damage on these fortified mobs coming up. I think we'll be fine. Oh, no. One of them leaked. Okay, looks like we're going to need to do just a little bit more damage here. So let's try to micro this guy around a little bit. I think Corvus Spirit can get the rest of those. So we can focus on the BFBs here. Doing a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and stomp them. Do a little more damage. And then focus on what comes out instead of popping everything at once. I think that's probably what killed us last time. Hey, let's be nice. Let's be nice in the chat, guys. We got a nice game of BTD6 going here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. And okay, let's see what we do against DDTs here. I think it'll be fine. We do have our D camo here. Let's go ahead and stomp now. DDTs are still an issue because none of our towers are particularly good at hitting them, but I think we can get by here with minimal mana. So let's actually try to do that. Once the DDTs start to be decamoed, we're going to put Ember down. And then we're going to stomp right here. Come on. Yeah, pop the shell. Once the shell is popped, you know, the cerams really aren't that bad. Let's see here. We're getting close. Why don't we use this now? We'll stomp. Scythe back up. And hopefully we can get level 20 by round 93. That'll be pretty important. Okay. All right. Let's... Very nice, very nice. I was just worried about those cerams there. Hopefully I can catch any errant cerams. Okay, good. I didn't choke. All right. Guys, I think you're both losing this argument. I think you're both, if you're getting online and arguing with people, the only person you're hurting is yourself. All right. Well, 92 is going to be a little more tricky here. What do we need to use when it comes to Corvus to beat this? We're not level 20, which is... I think maybe the only thing we are going to need to use is Spear here. I think Spear would probably do us well. Gonna go ahead and do that. Get back up to 800. And... Spear's goated, Spear's goated, Spear's goated. Come on. Scythe. Yes, let's go. Let's actually go. All right. Go ahead and dismiss Spear now. Because this game is all about planning ahead. You can do a lot of stuff if you plan ahead, which is why I like the game so much. You think about your strategy, and you can do a lot of really cool things. But if you just place towers willy-nilly, it's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder. Okay, are you level 20 yet? You're so close. Okay. Very close, very close. We're so close. All right. 8 more rounds. 8 more rounds. We're almost there, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. Get max level. It's going to do a lot more damage against MOAB class balloons now, and hopefully we can break down these DDTs in time. Now, we did get a lot of mana there. We can get a lot of mana at least. So we can do this. That gets us to max level here. We're going to do this and do this. Do this. Ember. Why don't we do Ancestral Might here? I mean, it gets us past it if we just use it right. Oh, a lovely scam call. I was hoping to get one of those today. So let's do this. Why don't we use this early? Take all of those away, please. Trample. Do we have access to Trample? We don't have access to Trample. Damn. Why didn't we have access to Trample there? Okay. What do we need to do here to get past this? I think maybe Ember early? Ember early here. And then Stomp and Ancestral Might a little early. Stomp, Ancestral Might. Now, we had 1 Ceram leak. Let's see. Yes, I know that I missed a call. Let's see. Do we overload? Twin? Let's do this. Do this. Oh, it's because I have Ancestral Might up. I think just using Ancestral Might early is going to be fine. Oh, come on. Don't. Bro, there was like literally 1 Ceram leaking there every single time. That's crazy. Yeah, I do remember when people were doing 1 TCs with Sada. I mean, that's insane. Because I think Sada specifically came out the same update that they added Resort to the game. And so people were just like having a blast with Sada. Sada's one of my favorite heroes, actually. Very, very good hero. Shouldn't need to use anything. I don't want to have to restart here because those DDTs at the beginning are really, really tight. I don't want to have to redo that. Oh, man, that is really close. I think maybe moving this guy down so it can clean up a little better is a good idea. Okay. Round 94. Oh, you did a 1 TC? That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done a 1 TC. They're extremely micro heavy, as you know. And I obviously hate micro, trying to do a $25,000 Chimps on logs with Corvus. What kind of co-op do you want to play? A 1 TC is a 1 tower Chimps. So you can beat Chimps mode, which is one of the hardest modes in the game, but you only use 1 tower to do it. It's extremely, extremely hard, and there's only a few towers in the entire game that are even capable of doing it. Actually, I don't know if there's any right now, but there have been, I think Geraldo, Sada, and Corvus have been the only 3 1 TCs. You're on mobile? Okay, let's drop you down here. So we're cleaning up just a little bit. We can do this. We can't use harvest. Can you not use harvest if your mana is full? Interesting. You can choose. I'm using soda anyway. I'm not sure. Brain is a spur, what you just said. Oh, really? You can still do the micro 1cc? Or you can still do the soda 1cc? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Kind of amazing. I mean, insane that they haven't, like, patched that out or anything. Now, what do I need to do here? I really, really want the stomp back. No. No. Okay, so what we're going to have to probably do then is micro our T-Rex here. So it's attacking from the very beginning. Wait till things are in range. Then stomp. See if Corvus can get a lot of the first here. Again, just incredible Ceram damage from Corvus on this map. It's really, really something to see. You get to see exactly how good Corvus is against these Cerams. We're going to move you over to here, probably. Put you on first. We don't want to be popping too much all at once. Be using our ability for sure. Ooh, barely, barely. Holy crap. Okay, really wanting stomp back now. Please give me stomp. Please give me stomp. But if we can't, we're just going to do this. No, still doesn't do it. All right. What are we using on Corvus then? Ancestral might do it. Actually, you know what? Am I crazy for thinking an Ember would do it alone? Am I crazy for thinking that? I'm crazy. I'm absolutely wild. Let's do this. Let's put you over here. I'll still put you on first, so, but you can see the strong bloons at least. All right. Corvus should still be on first here. Corvus is on first. Let's go to Corvus and use Ember now. Try to clear out the Cerams just a little bit at least. Move you. Just want to get past these Moab class balloons. We do have the stomp. Very promising, very promising. We didn't need it. Very cool. All right. Now for the ZOMGs. Now for the tough part. What's your strategy for making it to wave 100? Dino boy. Do you like to use a certain tower to do it? Oh, no, I still want to get this over here. Stomp it now. Hope that didn't just screw me for later. I don't think it will. Looks like we're getting down to the last of it here. Okay. Looks like we're getting down to the last of it. Very good. Very good. Okay. Looks cool. Looks like we're good. We're good. There you go. Okay, 95 is insane. 95 is really, really hard. So what you want to do is do this. I think that should be able to get everything. It won't actually get everything because we have bad camo detection, but we'll stomp here. We'll scythe. Come on. Get the purples. Please get the purples. Please get the purples. Okay. So we know how to get past that. Let's use this now. We might need to use twin as well. Let's say one boy at a time will make it. Mini gun monkey. Yeah, I mean, we could get Ray of Doom at this point, but we don't want it. Okay, you know what's probably just worth it is just casting vision. And then just like doing this so we're still getting the perks from vision. Oh, we get Piers capped there, which is crazy. Okay, let's do this. Does that... No, it doesn't. These purples are annoying. These purples are kind of annoying. Purples are kind of annoying. Let's... I still think I should cast this. Okay, but we need to be really, really focused here. Stomp. Then we'll bring this out. I think it'll be Piers capped. We can do this. Maybe do this. Oh, does the flame not work here? Maybe do this. With this? Oh boy, yeah. 95 is going to be real rough. Real rough. There's no doubt about it. Who's the best hero? I mean, Sada's great for a lot of stuff. Geraldo is really, really amazing. If you're doing a boss event, it's probably Ben. I would say it just depends on what you're playing. You know, if you're on balanced or resort, it's probably Sada, yeah. Why don't we do this early? And then we'll vision. We'll trample. When do we get the stomp back? I want the stomp back early. Oh man, I really want that to go away. Let's do this. We want the stomp back in time for now when we can stun everything. It's still going down. Not looking promising. I'll say that. Not looking promising. Because one of the major problems is we can't see camo right now. And we can't pop it efficiently. Oh, you think... Yeah, Psy's pretty good. Psy's pretty good. I just did my Black Border Sanctuary with Psy. Let's see here. How does this do against the purples? It doesn't do anything against the purples, which is such a shame. Does it change once he gets to level 20? I know this is possible. I just need to know. Why don't we do this? We'll just do Spear. No, Spear doesn't work. How about stop this? Storm? Storm doesn't work against purples. That's very interesting. So it seems to me that we just need camo here, right? We just need camo here. And then purples will take care of themselves. No, we really need something for purples too. Trample can do it. Dino Stomp can do it. I really don't want to buy Plutonium Reactor for this one round, guys. I don't want to do it. It's so much money just to beat this, and it's not going to help on any of the future rounds. Let's try this early. Try this. Maybe I need to try that a little earlier. Maybe I'm trying it too late, because you can see it's still up. Can I do this and cast Twin? I need to cast Twin first. Okay. We need to cast Twin first. We'll try doing Trample earlier, and then Stomping when a lot of the DDTs come in. How about that? So we are going to Trample now. So hopefully we have Corvus back up. Try to stomp. Because that one purple gets past. It's going to be very tight. I'd maybe suggest got for attack fire after selling some. So for context, I was going between. I don't know. I don't know, Josh. Oh boy. Yeah, they're going in. Let's see here. We're gonna do this. Maybe I should have cast Twin first. So let's cast Twin now. Stomp. Slice him up. And then do Ancestral Might. Dude, the purple got past me. The purple! Let's... Maybe we should Twin first. Twin and then trample. Twin and then trample. So maybe we'll Twin now, trample now. Okay, so hopefully we won't get Pierce capped here. Okay, looks like nothing's leaking so far. We're going to do this. Oh no, Twin's down. Man, there's still one purple that gets past. That is so disappointing. It's just better time with trample, I think. Also, I don't think Twin trample did anything, and it's probably just going to take Twin Ancestral Might away from us. Let's do this. I guess we can do that. Trample now. DDT's coming out very soon. There they are. Once it gets out, we do this. We do this. We Ancestral Might. Please, 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 please. How is nothing getting that purple? This is on first. This is on first. How is nothing getting that purple? I think we just need to get lucky here. I think it's kind of RNG. So, or we could stomp very, very early. Maybe slice very early. Put this on first. Okay, then we trample now. Try not to make it too late. Hopefully Stomp gets up again soon. We Twin Ancestral Might. Use this. Come on, come on, come on. Stomp. Okay. Please get all the purples. Please get all the purples. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We do this. We have an overload. But is it worth anything? Ah, it's close. Yeah. Sawdust Sword Charge would probably be pretty good. Let's try to do... What can we do in that later game? Because we still have Ancestral Might, and we still have a good amount. So what do? We stomped early. Waited for when we were about to leak. Now. Okay. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay. Now we need Twin Ancestral Might. Should both be on first. Waiting for the stomp to come back up? No. Okay, we need to stomp even earlier than that. That's crazy. Like here. Maybe do this as well. Alright, 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 alright. Can we do this? We are going to use Trample now. It's really close, guys. It's really close. Okay, then Twin Ancestral Might. Please get Stomp up again. Okay, there's that. What else can we do? We can Scythe. We can do this. We're full now. What is this? This is Storm. This. Ancestral Might. And hopefully it can get us through it. Hopefully it get us through it. Ah, it's so close, guys. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. But how? Is it literally just using all of these and making sure that I have... And I have Overload left. Ember. We're going to need a lot of mana and a lot of really specific timing for this. I think the Pierce Cap is stopping the Trample from popping. I think so too. I think it used to not have a Pierce Cap, which is unfortunate that it does now. But let's Stomp now. Again, we need to do that very, very early so we can have it up again. We Trample now. Okay. Now, what are we waiting for next? We're waiting for the stomp, and we're looking out to see if anything's leaking. We're waiting for the stomp next. Come on. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Oh, man, that is just in time. You twin Ancestral Might, then use your abilities to get everything back up, then start using this stuff. Oh, now we need to buy something else. Unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate. Okay, so my backup plan for now, just in case I couldn't do this, was a Sabo. But can we do that with something cheaper? Now, keep in mind that the Sabo is going to be really good going into 70 or 96, 97, 98, and possibly even 91 or 100. But we also do have Ancestral or Overload, so that might not be a problem. What is it going to be? What's the cheap solution here? Maybe Glue Strike would be cheaper. Tack, Fire, Tier 4. Now, the Tier 4 Tack actually has trouble against purple balloons, and it can't see camo. But it's a good idea for a lot of Pierce. The only problem is that it struggles a lot at the beginning. It also doesn't do great DDT damage, and there's not a ton of use going forward with it. Overclock is too expensive. Overclock's way too expensive. But it would be good against the oncoming wave. Minigun Monkey. So Minigun Monkey, if we were going to do that, it's not a terrible idea because it would take care of the first wave a lot. The only thing is that it's pretty expensive. We would need to get Hydra Rocket Pod probably if it's going to be useful throughout the rest of the game. That's going to be over 10k money, which is, 3/4 of the money that I've spent so far. So that's not exactly what I'm looking for. But thank you for the suggestion. I think Glue Gunner, Glue Strike. Glue Strike is definitely a front runner right now. Because Glue Strike is going to be able to take care... I think it's going to be able to de-lead the DDTs, which I don't know if is a huge problem. If we go top path, it's going to deal with all the purples pretty well. I think it automatically sees camo. We can try it. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's go with Corrosive Glue. All right. Hopefully we don't have to do hardly any micro here. The no micro game, please. Are we creating a regrow farm? That's the only thing that I'm scared of right now. We barely missed that, so let's go ahead and get it again. With a Glue Strike on first. Put a Freeze Monkey down then. I think Middle Path Snowstorm actually probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's going to be a little more expensive than this glue. So we're going to hold off on it just for now. But it's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Okay, well, we can get past the purple wave just fine. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to do this. This. It's close. It's close. I think early Glue Strike could work. Yeah, get an early Glue Strike down on those DDTs, but I'm thinking early Glue Strike. All right, let's try just doing, when we're about to leak here, let's just try cleaning up with the trample here. I'm not going to worry about the T-Rex too much. All right, I think it should be good then. Let's Glue Strike now. Okay, we'll do this. Oh man, I really don't like having that trample up when these DDTs are out because it takes so incredibly long to get it to do anything. Oh, here we go, guys. 95, down. Let's go. All right, Glue Strike, good call. Hopefully doesn't bite us in the ass in the future, but it should be good against the next couple rounds. Thank you, Cloudy, for that. Always good to consult with somebody. Okay, let's bring it back here. Let's stomp here. No point in not using Glue Strike whenever. There actually is a priority, so we have 2 glues down right now. Let's go ahead and stomp this. This is not looking promising for 98, though. That's scary. But we also haven't used any Corvus abilities for this round, so I'm not going to freak out too much yet. Okay, we're at 36K. Let's go ahead and use this early, which it didn't hit anything. Does it not affect BFBs? That's going to suck. Let's go ahead and use Ember. Just try to clean up a little bit. Oh, I think Ember might be putting in a little bit of work here. Smash here. Probably need T-Rex back up at the front. Glue Storm. Let's do this. Trample? No. Okay, what are we doing here? I know that Overload is great against 96. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does. That's nice, actually. What can we use early here? It's going to help us out. I think Ember might do a little bit. Spear might do a little bit here. Just to help clean up these mobs at the front here. Okay, right when we're about to leak, we're going to stomp. Right now. Use it now. Glue Strike again. Do this. Yeah, the fortifieds are pretty rough. Those were fortified mobs that were getting in our way. We got fortified BFBs and fortified ZOMGs coming up here. Let's use this. Stomp again. Okay. Now it looks like we have just the ZOMGs left. Oh, we need to dismiss you so we don't run out of mana here. Go back to you. Retarget this. Try not to pop too many of them at once, as I literally popped all of them except for one. Okay. Next round's not a super fast round. It's just the fortified ZOMGs coming out, so I'm not too worried here. Okay. Okay. I actually want these. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Did they change that? There were multiple glue effects on that PFP. Did they change that in a recent update? I knew they couldn't stack before. Let's go ahead and just do that to finish this off, right? Because we got fortified ZOMGs. Now, fortified ZOMGs are our first real test of single target damage. Ancestral Might and Overload are going to be huge on this. Especially against the bad. Especially against the bad. We're going to follow everything around here. Stomp. Go over here. Glue. Look at that. There's 2 glue effects on there. They must have changed that. Because that was not the case for a very long time. Very long time. I want everything up at the end of the round here. I don't think we're going to have to do anything. We've got 800 mana. Round 98 is going to be rough. I want everything up. Everything up. Okay, does Corvus have the rest of this? Corvus has the rest of it, so let's move this guy up here. Yeah, dude. Corvus goes crazy. All right, we want to maximize our stomps here. Maximize the stomps. Start popping things one at a time. It's so nice being able to rely on him for cleanup. Again, maximize the stomps here. Maximize the stomps. I think we're still good here. Let's do this. And now we are moving T-Rex over to here. Keeping him on first. Clean up. Please clean up. Maximize stomps here. Use this ability. Make sure we're using it. The worst habit of buying abilities and then not using them. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Let's do Ancestral Might for now. Try to clean this stuff up. What are you doing? What are you doing, Corvus? What was the... Why wasn't it attacking? Why wasn't Corvus attacking? Okay. All right. Nobody said 98 was going to be easy. Nobody said... You can have one tier 3 glue and one tier 4 glue at the same time on a balloon. The glue strike attack is a tier 3. It has been in the game for a while. Not sure how long. Really? That's very interesting. I didn't know that. All right. So, what are we doing here? We're keeping on first. We're using a lot of micro here. We're sending this guy out. Glue constantly. Once it starts attacking, go ahead and stomp. Is there anything I can use maybe to whittle the stuff down? I can use Ember. Pretty free. I'm gonna do that. Go ahead and move Dino over, say, to here. We'll move Dino. Go ahead and be using this. Maybe I should put Corvus on strong. No, we should not be putting Corvus on strong. I wanted to overload the ZOMGs, but I don't know how that is going to work going forward. I really don't want to have to buy anything for this round. We've already bought the glue. I think we can use Corvus to get out of this. No, first, twin, Ancestral Might, please. Dang it. It's 2 Cerams that leak. All right, let's see here. We got Carpal Tunnel doing all this micro. We're gonna do this. Stomp really early while we're attacking. Why don't we try this? I mean, it's kind of weird. We're gonna do Ancestral Might early on first. That'll hopefully get rid of a lot of the density of this round. We can do this to get everything back up, and then you can do that. And we just stomp till the victory. That actually might work, because Overload is so strong. It's incredibly, incredibly strong, especially if it's a level 20 Corvus. So, let's do this. Do this. Oh, right. I should have used a trample there for sure. It would have helped me clean up. So what did we do last time? We did Twin, Ancestral Might. Now, Ancestral Might, does that always go to first? Okay, might have popped too many ZOMGs all at once, but we can use our abilities here. Use Trample now. Overload. Now, Overload specifically affects the most difficult, or the biggest balloons, so we need to focus on cleanup. Basically, I want to try to pop everything and then focus on the ZOMGs. If we can pop everything, the ZOMGs are free because of Overload. And then we want Overload back up for around 100. Definitely want Overload back up for around 100. Okay, so you're going to be... Why don't we put you... We can actually move Corvus, which is very nice. I didn't use that at all this run actually. Stomp, glue. Why don't we put Corvus over here? We can twin with Ancestral Might now. Maybe that's too early. Yeah, it specifically will target the... Come on. Get those guys. Get those guys. Stomp now. Go over to Corvus. Trample. Then use this. We have to do this in the correct order. I need trample to clean up. Yeah, it's definitely going to help clean up. We need to pop everything before we use this overload. The problem is that this Echo Ancestral Might is actually popping the BFBs first. So we need to pop all these BFBs. Which could potentially involve something like this. Storm. Just using like a lot of this stuff to do a bunch of damage to the BFBs. Doing this. Moving the Dino over here. And I'm not talking about Dino Boy. Dismiss. Do this to get us back to full. Oh, dismiss this. Dismiss this. Okay, we still have enough for Ancestral Might here. But do we have enough for Ancestral Might plus a Trample? I think we do. Okay, so wait for this thing, for these guys to get pretty far. We're going to take T-Rex, put him over here. Can we stomp? When do we stomp? When do we stomp? We stomp now. Ooh, It's possible. I know that it's possible. Somewhere in here there's a solution. All right, see ya, Cloudy. Thanks for dropping in. Where's the opening here? Yeah, no problem, man. I am using a Dino. Use this, use this. Not Malevolence, but use Aggression till we're just about out of everything. Oh, until we actually run out of everything. Don't do that. Oh, but we can get it back up, I guess. Do this. And then when we're just about out of mana, we do this. We can do this and this. Okay, then we want to dismiss everything. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Move you back down here, hopefully. Come on, come on, back down here. We're completely out of everything. We can trample now. Get the T-Rex down here. Stomp, no stomp. We're so close to getting all those fortified mobs popped down. Maybe we can just overspend on the mana. We can get Corvus over here when the ZOMGs are over here. We can go and we can use Ancestral Might, and then we can use Overload and try to get our mana back up for that round. Okay? So what's the order here? We're spamming Glue Strike. We're spamming Stomp. After that, we are using... Actually, we're using these three to begin with. Right? Then we're doing this. So this, this, this. Okay. Then we're spamming this and this. Oh, man, we ran out really, really quickly. Let's get back up here. Start spamming it again. Okay. Basically free. Basically free. Do this. Do this. I want to move you over to here. Actually, we're going to move you over to here so you can start cleanup if you need it. You... Oh, Scythe so we don't run out. Okay, dismiss. 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 Okay. We want to use this and this. You're just going to be on first here. I want you attacking Scythe. Can we trample? We can trample. I want Stomp. Please give me Stomp. Oh. Maybe we're using Stomp too early. Let's see here. You know what? Let's do this. So I can move you over here. Potentially, it'll give me a little bit of extra time here to do this. Okay, it's going to be free. We can move you over to here. Stomp. Do this. Okay, really don't want to run out of mana here, so we'll do this. Actually dismiss these three. Do I need to dismiss? I will dismiss these three. Okay. Move you to here. Stomp. Glue. Move you over here. Okay, maybe this is a good time to use this. So we can clear that stuff out. It's so close, but it just attacks the ZOMGs every time. All right, we need to move Corvus away from those ZOMGs when they're up here. It actually needs... Corvus actually needs to be, like, down here. So let's just do that now so I'm not having to micro it right in the middle of the round. And I think this is probably not the worst idea. We'll merge into here. We want to place you up here. Okay. We're gonna stomp, do this. Okay, then do this, do this, do this. Wait for a little bit. Right until we just about run out of mana there. And we're going to stomp. Okay, get you over here so I can do a little more cleanup. You, I want to be using this so we can keep that going. Still use this. We can stomp. Okay, let's dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Don't want to use them just right now. We're going to put you back here. And now it's cleanup time. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Get him on first. Get him on first. Why are you not targeting first? Ancestral Might just, I think, specifically only targets strong. Like, it's 100% not targeting weak. The Pierce cap is killing it. This is driving me a little bit bonkers, though. I really want to complete this challenge. Merge into here. Move this up here. Again, it's cast, 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 stomp, storm. Okay. Gonna move you down here. Do, oh, damn it, it run out. That's not what I want. That is definitely not what you want. But hey, it might still be possible here, although it's a little grim. Okay, this is all the way down again. I let it run out twice. RIP. Okay. Trample could help coming up here, so just keep in mind out for it. Okay, I have... Let's just wait a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to move this guy back here. We're going to wait just a little bit here. Do this. Wait for the stomp here because we don't want to be doing things too quickly. Do this. Do this. And you can't use trample while using Ancestral Might. That sucks because we just about had it there. It's way too difficult. It might be. It might be way too difficult. But I think it's there. If we can get rid of everything except for the ZOMGs, we win. Which is why I'm holding out hope. We just need to have literally perfect micro. Yeah, the Pierce cap is definitely an issue. But guys, don't worry. I'll definitely have perfect micro one of these times. For sure. No copium. No copium. Do this. Let's get ahead here. Corvus. We need to start using this probably pretty soon. Okay, stomp ability. Have this up still. Do this. This guy on first up here. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Okay, I need to dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. We'll stomp here. Okay. Still want you where you are until we move you back here. Start doing this. This. Come on. Come on. Oh. I think you're right. I think it's a Pierce cap issue. So what do we get? This is going to be an extra. I think. Let's see what Unstable Concoction can do. It's only useful for this round, though. All right, Unstable Concoction. We're up to 40k on Strong here. Stomp. Glue. We have so many effects on the balloons here. All right. You... see what we need here. I don't know. The Unstable Concoction is probably going to get like 100,000 pops. It's already at 41k. Come on, Corvus. Thank you. How about use Trample now? I want to get this Stomp up. Do this. Stomp now. Looking a little bit cleaner here. Do that, please. Okay, then we will not have any abilities up for these last Moabs, which is a tragedy. Okay, get you over here. Do this. Okay, okay. Actually, we've got Stomp. We've got Stomp. We can Stomp now. Do we have Trample? Do we have Trample? We barely don't have Trample. Oh. But it's much closer with that Unstable Concoction. It's much closer with the Unstable Concoction. And I still haven't really optimized this. So let's go ahead and merge in here. Move this up here. All right. Let's put you on Strong. Do we still want to be doing the... I think we still want to be doing the Corvus Micro here. So let's do this. Let's do this, and let's do this. Do this. Scythe really early so we don't run out of any mana here. Okay. Looking pretty good, actually, now. Okay, we'll start doing that. Stomp again. Oh, we did not move the T-Rex. That is definitely something we want to be doing. And you... I'll dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Move T-Rex back down here. Glue. Okay, let's have this going. We can maybe snipe some Cerams. You may, you and Spakes. Mad the Moms. Yeah, I'll just get a Mad. A really, really cheap Mad. What do we do here? I think maybe... The question is, is the unstable concoction enough? I think it is. I really think it is. I'm going to give it maybe 2 more attempts here. And let's maybe go with a larger potion as well. Be really good with this micro. Stomp, storm. Okay, remember. Cast, cast, cast. Okay, we're going to do this so we don't run out of mana. Still have you on strong. Really need to be watching the mana here. Okay, we still want Dino up early. Mana is going to be like this. Very good. Okay, so we can keep the storm up a lot longer. Doing a lot more cleanup. Okay, stomp here. Do this. Dismiss. Do this. Try trampling now so I can get it up a little bit earlier here. Okay, T-Rex. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Dude, that's all the fortified's gone. I might not even need to use Overload. I might not even need to use it. Come on. Oh, look. Look at this. Oh, so clean. So clean. Get out of here, 98. Get out of here, 98. Get out of here. And we're going to have a stomp up for the next round, which is going to be really important. Just taking care of those last ones. All right. Let's Glue Strike. Do this. What is going to be the best thing for this round? We're not good against DDTs. But we need Overload. I'm thinking maybe Ancestral might be what we want to do here. Let's see what we can do. All right. Potentially some micro could help here. But I don't think it's going to really. I think Twin plus Ancestral Might probably does it for us here. So we're going to do this, this, this. Twin, Ancestral Might. Hopefully that will hit those DDTs like a truck. Like a truck. But we still have a little bit leaking. So, but that's absolutely the solution. 100% Twin plus... so you harvest now, Twin, Ancestral Might, do this. Stomp at a better time. And we clean up, please. Please clean up. We don't have anything we can do right now. Okay. Okay. So we just need to use enough of these to get up to Overload. And then we can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So hopefully we didn't brick here. If we bricked, I'm going to cry. But I think it would take lots of this micro. Okay, again, looking at chat, so it distracted me just a little bit. Stomped, really try to get all that damage that we can. It's not bricked. I mean, we're just going to have to spend a little more money than we want. Move this guy back over here. I think what we want is down to 20% health. All right, we're at 40% right now. Looking pretty good. Using this for a third time doesn't hurt. And we actually have a little bit of wiggle room if we want to do something else, which I don't know what that would be. Come on, get me down to 20%. There's the 20%. I'm gonna wait till last moment to use it because we don't wanna choke. And oh, look at that! No, we didn't do enough damage. We didn't do enough damage. All right. I think this is still possible if we really, really focus on the micro here. Okay. Move this Corvus up here, actually. Do this, do this, do this. Constantly be moving this guy around. Haunted balloons actually take extra damage. I don't know if Corvus can haunt from anywhere on the map, but we aren't going to take that risk. Do here. Do this. Stomp. Bring it up here. Aw, why are you telling me to give up? That's not nice. Okay, moving you over here to do this, and do this, and do this. Worst comes to worst, I think a Mob Mauler is going to get us to where we need to get. But I really don't want to be spending that last K if I don't have to be. Okay. Still want to be using this. Still want to be using this. Put them over here. To be honest, we can do this. We can do this. Think we got that a little bit earlier, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. We pray, we pray, we pray. Oh, those ZOMGs are still there. And that's a little bit of damage. It's just the smallest amount of damage we need on those ZOMGs. No, it wouldn't be, because it would break down to BFBs, then we need to break those. All right. So the question then becomes, what can we do? Do you think two beast power is enough to send us over the edge? Do you think two? Is that crazy? I'm going to say just screw it. I think a Mob Shredder is probably enough to just take us home here. And so much for my not very sweaty run turning into like a giga sweat at the last 4 rounds or whatever, or last 5 rounds. All right, an extra 1K, that'll be enough. 46K. I only ended up taking 3K off my best, which is a little disappointing for the amount of effort, but we do need to make sure we get that Ancestral Might up. Or the Overload, not the Ancestral Might. Go ahead and do this. Keep using those abilities. All right, let's do this. Chat's going crazy right now. Chat's going crazy. Y'all wildin' in chat. Okay, we just need to do this at the right time. Unfortunately, I do think it's going to be a time thing. Now you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Do I have enough for this? Ancestral Might? It's there. It's there, but I just need to pull the trigger. Get it down. All right. Perfect micro, and we have this. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this and this. I'm going to do this. Move it up here. Then back over here. Just maximize the micro here. Maximize the amount of time this T-Rex is attacking. Okay, always using the stomps when we can. See, this is already at 2.5k. I think last time it did about 4k total, and that was on the first pass through. But maybe bite a little more here. Stomp again. Glue. Moving this guy over here. We also, yeah, make sure you're getting the mana there. Ooh, lots and lots of damage there. How, it would be very nice to see a health bar or something, but I guess that's part of the challenge. You don't know exactly. Why don't we do it now? No. Let's do this. We do this and this early. See if we can get enough up for an ancestral might. Are we trolling right now? Are we trolling with the overload? No, get this guy over here. Maybe move Corvus over here, doing this. And then we will twin Ancestral Might. And how much damage does that do? He's doing a couple thousand. Okay, but we're back down to that amount of money. Okay, or that amount of mana. Do this, do this. Oh, can we barely get it? Barely get it? We can. Okay. So move this guy back over here. Wait for it to get some more damage on it. Come on. Oh, did it at the wrong time. We are so damn close to this. We're so damn close to this. Hey guys, let's try to be nice in the chat. Let's, arguing with each other is not doing anything. Let's do this, this. Can I overload now? What does that do if I overload early? Does it do a bunch of damage still? I don't exactly know how overload works. Maybe I need to consult the wiki for that. Let's get on here. Can I still get... I can still get the twin Ancestral Might going, which might just be our way out of this. Okay, let's go ahead and move you over to here. Move you over to here. And we'll do this. Twin Ancestral Might. See if we can pop the DDTs at least. Maybe. No, we didn't pop it down. It's frustrating. Do this, do this. Can I move you over here? Stomp. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I did actually have overload there. Let's see here. This is all so possible if I just do it right. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Retarget down here. You're up. Move you down here. Move you right here. Okay, we are not going to use overload now. We'll use this, and move stuff once again. Move you over here. Okay, come on, get Ancestral Might up. I wish it was up just a little bit earlier. Move you here. Okay, but let's twin Ancestral Might. Try to pop this thing down. Okay, we're going to do this now and this. Moving you over here. Seeing how much we get back up. We do not get enough for overload. Okay, move this guy over here. Can we do another harvest? Please tell me I can do another harvest. Harvest? Overload? Okay, we got rid of the DDTs. Maybe using this. Do we have another harvest? We don't. Don't have another harvest, so we gotta make this count. We gotta make it count. Okay, okay. Moving this guy over here. If I can, please. What? We choked. We choked. Oh, man. We choked. But if anything, that tells me it's possible. Okay, why don't I do like this at the beginning, because I don't think we actually need that. Okay, bring this guy down here, doing this, moving Corvus once again to over here. Maybe I need to get Ancestral Might on those DDTs instead. Moving you over here. Doing this. Retargeting you here. Oh! Okay. Put you down here. You should now have, hopefully... Doing this. Should have enough for this. Plus this. Come on. Ancestral Might. Up. Putting the dino over here. Doing this. Doing this. Oh, it might actually matter. Because now we don't have enough for overload. Oh, we do have enough for overload. And come on, just give it to me. Just give it to me. Man, it really, really doesn't want me to get by without this spike storm, does it? Really just doesn't want to. Okay, we'll start using here. Come on. What are we using, though? Like this. This. Moving this guy over here. Fuck. What is gonna be the combination that gets this done? What are you guys actually talking about in chat right now? I've been watching this conversation just devolve. All right, let's go. You said a 300 mines? I mean, what is that going to do? I mean, an 030 could work. I mean, Sporm does it, but I can beat it without Sporm, which is going to save me a lot of money. I might just need... I think I just need the bigger attacks, because we're getting insanely close without any Spike Factory at all. So it's definitely possible without Spike Factory, or without Sporm, if we just use the Mob Shredder. But it's just going to be really tight. Take this down here. Corvus, I'm going to have you come down here as well. Harvest, Stomp. Ancestral Might is still out of reach. We're also not hyper microing on this. Why don't we go a little bit farther this way with Corvus so the Ancestral Might can actually attack for a little longer. And wait for this thing to get just in range of Corvus. It is just in range of Corvus. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. Okay. Actually, I just stomped and I meant to move this guy. That could be bad. Corvus using both of these. We're moving over here now. Oh, we're 9 away. Okay, teach me not to use white hot spikes. We were literally 9 away from winning. 9 mana. Because I could have just used overload at that point. Damn. Alright. A little more for the white hot spikes. Oh, but that's like barely better than my old score. That sucks. We really had to use everything here. Put it over here. I was really hoping with this dino strategy it would be better, but I don't know. Okay, we're gonna move you down here. Corvus, you can move, I don't know, over here. It doesn't really, oh no, I think I want to use a harvest down here. All right, I do want to use a harvest down here. We're moving Dino, yes, using that. Moving Dino back up to here. Moving Dino over here. Moving Corvus over here. So many moving parts. Okay, right when it comes back into range, we're going to do this. We're going to twin Ancestral Might. Is it going to pop? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Move you over here. Move you over here. How much mana do we have? We have basically none. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Get me overload. Come on. Oh, come on. We got it like half a second too late. Okay. Please clean that up. Please clean that. Guys, this is driving me crazy. It's on first, too. Why was it going after the ZOMGs? Corvus AI, why? You betrayed me. You betrayed me, Corvus. We're so close. All right. Place this back here. Here we go. Get it going. Get it going. Do this. Stomp. This. Guys, it's not cope at all. We got this. This is the run. No copium. No copium. I swear, guys, just one more run. One more run, bro. One more run. All right. You back up here. You, please go over here. Okay. We still don't have Ancestral Might here. Okay, I think that's pretty much optimized up to this point. So let's pray. Okay. Just going to move this guy back up here. And then we twin. We harvest. We Ancestral Might. We did not harvest before. Like an idiot. Okay. Back over here. Come on. We've got this. We have harvest. We have overload. And I think we can do it from here. Move you back over here. Do we have another harvest? We're really, really coming down to the wire here. Okay, we have that. Wait for the last moment to use this stomp. Should be on first. Wait for the last moment to use the stomp now. Anything I can use here? Anything? Anything I can use here? Don't need it? There we go. Oh my god, dude. That... that was so much micro. Oh my god, dude. That was so much micro. And I think I shaved $1,000 off my vest. That is sad. Oh... All right, you think you can do better? I'm going to share this. Least Cash Chimps. There you go. Think you can do better? Then do it, bro. All right. Y'all said you wanted to do co-op. Oh, god damn. God damn. Oh, I'm stretching out now, man. That takes it out of you. That takes it out of you, man. You're just going to watch, so it's going to be me and Cloudy? GG. GG. You said you're 12, Cloudy? All right, see you, Spakes. Hope you enjoyed the stream. What does Stomp do? It does a lot of damage and it stuns the balloons. Oh, hey, thanks, Spakes. Thank you for the sub. Oh, shit. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. And I got work. Thanks, Dino Boy. Thanks for the GGs. But please stop spamming them or I'll give you a timeout. I'm going to give you like 2 more GGs. And then it's going to actually be timeout. Because I think there's a little bit of lag between what I'm doing now. Cloudy, if you wanted to do co-op, I could do a quick game. I'm not doing anything intense like before, but I could maybe stick around and do like an easy mode, 40 rounds or maybe a 60 rounds, and talk a little bit. What do you want to do? Frozen Monkey was just not part of the strategy. There weren't any big benefits after we got the Glue Storm. Okay. Let me just create the match here. It's on standard. Let me close these slots. You're in. I don't see you. Okay. Sorry, Dino Boy, but you went over your limit. It's good to have you in chat, though, kind of. You were a little mean sometimes and didn't have great grammar. But, you know, you did support me in the beginning of the Least Cash Chimps. You there, Cloudy? I gotta load my game. All right. Any map you prefer? Oh, did you join? Are you Joshy Monkey? I don't know. Is that you? Okay, that's you. All right. What map do you want to do? And what split do you want to do? And what game mode do you want to do? All right. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. We'll do like an intermediate water park. Oh, Monkey Meadow. Yeah, we can do Monkey Meadow. Sure. On medium. Any challenges? It's simple. Okay, keep it simple. Oh, it doesn't look like you're in the game anymore. Did you leave the game for some reason? Oh, there you are. Let's get into it. Oh, all right. Yes, build your monkeys. Oh, the Sodomane. The Sodomane has entered chat. So why do you like Sada so much? Just because she's good? Personally, I think my favorite hero... I really like Rosalia, actually. I think she's pretty cool. Sai's pretty great. I like Churchill, too. I like the, you know, the beefy boys. To be honest, I think we could beat this without placing another tower. Just beat it with 3 towers. I think that'd be pretty fun. Thanks for the money. Was there anything that you wanted to do in particular in this game? Because I'm kind of just chilling. You going for balloon trap? Oh, you left. All right, well, that's going to be the end of the stream then. Actually, I might beat this. Might beat this just to get a co-op medal because I don't have many of them. But only with these towers. Oh, I can't upgrade these towers at all. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, so I've got a double guns and a SATA that I can't upgrade or sell. Interesting. And can I go ahead and beat this? Maybe. Are you still here? Are you still in the game? Did you rejoin? Did you disconnect? I don't even know, man. We got somebody cheering in the chat. Probably because the stream is so good. And definitely not for other reasons. Monkey Meadows medium. Hi, Ness. How you doing? Is your name a reference to Earthbound? Or is that your actual name? Actually, don't answer if that's your actual name. Don't dox yourself. Oh wait, I see I see Nest there in your profile. Okay. Yeah, man, I love Earthbound. Oh, look at that. Lots of money. I remember watching Let's Plays of Earthbound when I was a kid. Thought it was really fun. It's such a unique game. There's nothing quite like it. The soundtrack, the weird world that it drops you into, it's very odd, but kind of feels very at home, you know? Like there's something very intimate about all the Mother games. Yeah, we're close to winning here. 17K on my end. We'll be fine. Barely got to the Morglaves. Monkey Meadow, just that easy. GG Easies. How many pops does this thing have? 600? Sada. Actually, looks like the 024 NG has the most pops. Does this thing have camo? It does have camo, so we're probably fine. Oh, hey, look at that. You gave my monkey some camo. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Very nice. How sweet. All right. Oh, man, you get a lot of money on co-op. Wow. I think this is way more money than you usually get. Or maybe I'm just used to playing expert maps right now because you definitely do not have this much money by 56 usually. Oh, wait. No, it's the 26,000 plus the 10,000. Yeah, I don't think you usually have 36K saved up. But maybe you do. Maybe you do. You can get about an aircraft carrier right about now. Yeah, he kept saying GG. So he got a timeout. Yeah. I don't really understand people who go into chats and spam stuff. It's like, what are you getting out of that? Like, what? Who wins in this situation? It's taking up your time. It's cluttering chat. I don't know. Lots of people out there just want to watch the world burn. And there's the Glaive Lord, and there's the W. GG easy. GG easy. And Sada ability to end it off. Very nice. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Had a pretty good time. Least Cast Chimps was intense. GG Cloudy. Least Cast Chimps was intense right up until the very end. Oh my gosh. I only saved $1,000 over my record. But it was a personal record of mine, so yeah, it was just medium Monkey Meadow. There was nothing like insane about it. But I was pretty much just staying to to chat a little bit because I've got to go now. I've been streaming for coming up on 3 hours, and I'm an adult, so I need to not be doing that. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed.